Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts, and today we're in my kitchen because I want to share with you guys how I'm making my pumpkin oatmeal in my Instant Pot. So I'm one of those people that like looks up recipes for pumpkin, and I'm like, I love pumpkin, but I find that cooking things with pumpkin is just like so hard to find recipes for. So when I find one and I try it and I love it, I non-stop make pumpkin, literally. And every year I go pumpkin picking in October. I get my pumpkin, I bake it, I puree it, and I have like pumpkin puree for literally the whole entire year. I do find that this recipe is better with homemade pumpkin puree, but I've also made it with canned pumpkin puree and it's just as good. Well, not just as good. It's a little worse, but obviously not everyone has access to fresh pumpkin puree. Also, don't mind this, I'm still healing from a laser treatment that I had. So that's that. But anyway guys, I want to show you guys in my Instant Pot my pumpkin spice oatmeal, because it's literally the best thing ever, and I've been eating this for about 3 months straight now, every single day. If you have leftovers, you can put them in muffin tins, and then in the morning I usually do 2 or 3 muffin tin things that I take out and I just heat it up in the microwave with a little bit of water so that they could all, like, you know, heat up well together. So I sometimes do that. Most of the time, I just prepare it in my containers for my work week for the 5 days that I have. Any leftovers, like I said, I put in the freezer. So here we are, guys. I'm about to show you guys what I include in my pumpkin oatmeal, because it's literally the best thing ever. First things first, guys, I'm gonna say I'm not a professional at all with my Instant Pot, but I try to use it as much as I can because I love it. But I all the time get a burn message on the screen every time I make pumpkin oatmeal, and I don't know why. So I asked Facebook recently in like a Facebook group, and they told me to spray it with some cooking spray first, and then I shouldn't get the burn message. So we're gonna try this out today. I will keep you guys posted, but let's spray, you know, the pan and hopefully this works. First things first, guys, I'm gonna use my rolled oats. I use organic rolled oats, but you can use steel cut oats. The time is just gonna be a little different cooking wise, so feel free to cut this recipe in half, but I make it all week long. So I'm adding in 2 cups of rolled oats. I'm also gonna add in 1 cup of pumpkin puree. Like I said, I home make mine, so that's why mine is in a baggie. But if you don't have access to this yummy goodness, you could just use canned pumpkin puree. So just 1 cup of that. Also, I forgot to mention that I'm using the 8-quart Instant Pot. I will have it linked down below for you guys. You could also use a 6-quart or whatever you have. The cooking times may vary because it does vary a little bit with the size of your Instant Pot, but if you have an 8-quart like I do, this is going to be a perfect recipe for you. And next, I'm adding in 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. Now, I make my own pumpkin pie spice. I didn't start off this way originally. One day I ran out of pumpkin pie spice, so I decided I would make my own because, you know, pumpkin pie spice in the store is like super expensive. So I made my own. I made like this whole entire jar, and I've been like using this, and to be honest, I prefer this better than the store-bought one. So I will also link my recipe, or the recipe that I used, down below for the pumpkin pie spice that's homemade and tastes so much better. Alright, so that was 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. We're also going to need half a teaspoon of salt. So I'm just using my salt shaker that I opened up because I don't feel like getting the other salt. So about half a teaspoon of this. You're also gonna need some light brown sugar or dark brown sugar. The recipe never specified, it just says brown sugar. So here we go, this is what I'm using. And you're gonna need 2/3 cups of this. So this is 1/3 cup and my second 2/3 cup. Wasn't this simple, guys? That's pretty much all you need for the ingredients. Then we're just gonna add in some water so that it could come to pressure and everything. I do also wanna say that because I make this so often, another option for you guys is to prepare all of these ingredients ahead of time in a mason jar, which is what I do now, but I wanted to show you guys in this video like how I'm actually doing it. But I do prepare all the dry ingredients in here, and then I just put this into my Instant Pot, and then later I just have to add in the pumpkin and the water. but at least all the other stuff is like ready for me. So I prepared like a whole bunch of these because I literally make this every single week. All right, so we're gonna need 6 cups of water. This is 2. We're adding another 2, so now we have 4 cups of water. And now another 2, so we have a total of 6 cups of water. I'm just gonna give this a nice stir so that all my ingredients are blended together. I'm trying not to stir the bottom because we did put that cooking spray down there, so I'm thinking it's supposed to stay there. Not really sure because I never actually put the cooking spray down there before. So this is all, you know, new to me. It's just mixing it. Come on, mix, mix, mix. Maybe I should have used a whisk for this, for my brown sugar, but like, you know what, normally, sometimes I don't even mix it, I just cook it. But you know what, to each their own, guys. Like I said, I'm not an expert on Instant Pot cooking. Moving on, guys, now I'm just gonna put my Instant Pot on 4 minutes, so it's gonna take some time to come to pressure, and then it's gonna cook for 4 minutes. So let me just close this guy up. Hello. Alright, so I'm gonna close him up. I'm gonna put it on for 4 minutes. Now that's for rolled oats, 4 minutes. If you are using steel cut oats, you wanna put this on for 10 minutes. So pressure cook, and mine's already on 4 minutes because I do this literally all the time, and that's pretty much what I cook all the time in here. So 4 minutes, it's gonna take some time to come to pressure. Hopefully it does not say burn, but I will keep you guys posted. Oh, and I also like to turn off the keep warm setting. And I totally forgot to make sure that this is on sealing, not venting. We don't want it to vent, we want it on sealing. Looks like we still got the burn message, so the cooking spray doesn't work, guys. If this happens to you guys and you follow the recipe exactly, don't panic, it's okay. It's just that the bottom is gonna start sticking to the bottom of the pan. So what I do at this point is just turn it off. I cancel it because everything inside is already ready. So I just let this kind of do its natural pressure release, and then when the red pin goes down, I get open this up and my oatmeal is already on the inside. So don't panic, guys. It's okay, I promise you. I've been doing this for months now and it always gives me the burn message and I can't figure out how to get it to not do the burn message. And yes, there's enough liquid in there before you Instant Pot pros tell me that there's not. There is enough liquid. I will show you guys as soon as I can open that thing how much liquid there is in there. Alright guys, it took about, I would say about 20 minutes for it to get all the pressure out. So I want to show you guys what this looks like. So alrighty. So you guys, look at this. It looks amazing. Yep. And there we go. There's still liquid in here. I like mine a little bit liquidier, I guess. My oatmeal, but at the same time, it doesn't end up with so much liquid when I just let it sit out here for a little bit, and when I put it in the fridge, it doesn't end up with a lot of liquid. So I always add a little dab of water when I reheat it in the morning for my breakfast. But guys, if you could smell this, it smells amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how I make my pumpkin oatmeal. It's literally the best thing ever. So if you're gonna try anything with your Instant Pot, try this and don't get scared by the burn message. I promise you, it's okay, I promise. I've been doing this so long that I don't know how to get rid of the burn message or what I'm doing wrong, but it always tastes amazing. So go ahead and give it a shot. Just make sure when you see the burn message, you turn it off. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you guys give this a shot. I would love to know how you guys like it when you guys give it a try. So comment down below if you do. And I will see you guys in my next video. So thank you guys so much for watching my Instant Pot series. Should I make this a series? I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching me cook in my Instant Pot and share with you guys the best recipe in the world. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. See you soon. Bye.